We would like to thank you all for being here tonight as we celebrate our last home game of the season versus the Heritage High School Eagles. Being our last home game, we would like to take a moment to honor and celebrate our soon-to-be graduating seniors. We would ask you to give your attention to midfield. Leading us off tonight, number 22, Will Bierman. Will is a three-year contributor of the varsity team at midfield. Will has become a staple of the defense this season and made clutch plays when needed. Most recently, Will was accepted into USC, where he will study business. He is accompanied at midfield by his dad, Dave, and his best friend, Andrew Olette. Our next senior, number 1, Parker Dorr. Parker Dorr is a 2-year letterman starting out as midfielder. Parker overcame an injury last year to earn the spot as one of the team's starting goalies this year. With a 7.5 goal average, Parker plans to attend the University of Colorado. Parker is joined at midfield by his parents, Tammy and Rick. Our next senior, number 4, Michael Haney. Michael Haney is known as one of the most dedicated players on the team. Michael is always the first guy ready and the last person to leave the practice pitch. His hard work has paid off well as he will continue to play D2 lacrosse at CSU Pueblo next fall. Meeting him at midfield, his parents, Brent and Julie. Our next senior, number 15, Daniel here. Daniel is a 3-year letterman and a 2-year starter at defense. Daniel has been an integral part of the staunch defensive unit, averaging less than 9 goals per game. He also scooped up 20 ground balls. Daniel will also be a Buffalo next year as he heads off to CU Boulder. He will greet his parents at the middle of the field, Andrew and Dawn. Our next senior, number 30, Dylan Hunter. Dylan has served 2 seasons as a starting goaltender for the Angels. He has come up big when it mattered, and his accolades in the classroom are even more impressive. Dylan has been one of the highest GPAs on the team and is a recent recipient of the Coca-Cola Scholarship. Dylan also plans to attend the University of Southern California. With him tonight are Deidre and Sean. Our next senior, number 18, Chris Tunnel. Chris is another 2-year letterman and significant piece to the Angels' defensive unit, a fierce presence on the defense and who does everything well. Chris is still undecided on his future and is deciding on the University of Kansas or Carthage College in Wisconsin. Chris plans to continue his lacrosse career after East. Meeting him at midfield are his parents, Richard and Ann. Our next senior, number 25, Daniel Shalansky. Daniel is a team captain and a 4-year varsity starter who has commanded the face-off over his career. His statistics are ridiculous, with a 68% winning percentage and 351 career ground balls for the Angels. Daniel plans to study business next year at the University of Michigan. Meeting him at midfield are his parents, Steve and Carrie. Last but not least, number 24, Brian Stromberg. Brian is another senior captain and the vocal leader of the 2017 Angels. Brian has been an important piece to the Denver offense at midfield for the past 2 seasons. Brian will head out to the University of Iowa next year. Here to celebrate and meet him at midfield are his parents, Craig and Mary. Please give a round of applause to all of our 2017 seniors and their families. Good luck and go Angels!